MP. Objects in motion, staying in motion.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How will we play for it?
I'm all in.
That's what you want. I'm game. Let's do it.
So let's do it.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. MP out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant against Dort. And that one's good. Morant's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Grizzlies. And here are the Thunder now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
The three from MP. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for two.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And it's Dort off the drive. On the wing, Wiggins. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Connects again from distance.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Morant kicks to MP. Fires for three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3 points.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Morant against Dort. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. Edey with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the
Good! Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most 3-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 18 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
He's doing all right. We got him.
Thunder trailing by 14, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's MP. And it's Pippen in at the 2-guard.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
MP deciding where to go with it. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Bucket is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions.
And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jack. Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. Jalen Williams is checked in for Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 37.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Wiggins a screen on MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
MP passes to Aldama. Over Williams. And the Grizzlies tack on two more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. The three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP outside. That three off the mark. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Pelicans. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Memphis, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. What are some moments you guys remember from past dunk contests?
I remember when Kenny got edged out by the great Dominique Wilkins. How'd you let that happen, Kenny?
Well, first of all, I got cheated. God did the same dunk 3 times in a row. But beating Dominique is like trying to beat Michelangelo in a painting contest.
Yeah, well said, Jed. Well said, I guess. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Grizzlies.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. MP, no good. Oklahoma City shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Williams.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. On the wing, MP. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
From deep, bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 46 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are...
Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant is out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. Here's Bane. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Jones checked in for the Thunder. Wallace the pass to Jones. Now here's Caruso. On the wing, Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bain. Ja Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Here's the floater. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
A three from MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. MP's got 49 points in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets to go.
Pass to Edey. MP with it. Fires the three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in for Isaiah Joe. Wiggins finds Hartenstein. Here is Williams. Pass to Wiggins from downtown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Morant kicks to Jackson. Payne for 3. And again, hits the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Hartenstein with a screen on Bain. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. And connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. Good! Another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Here's Morant. And here's MP for 3. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long.
Yeah, I guess you want this jersey now, huh?
Of course. It's time to pay up, Shay.
Lucky I'm a man of my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
look like Craig Hodges out there. MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
I used to break at times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent in the back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try to bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please for them get green. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head. And when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist. I'm crawling, we're straight to walk through the forest in my garage.